master does. You would choose strangers.
I'm
over
back,
us.
and we have arrived to the grove, so we
stop
need to
shouting?
go around and talk to everyone and see what's going on here.
Objective noted. Can't give up now.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine
And
too.
I'm still doing the evil playthrough, so I'm gonna choose all the rude, evil, and mean things that you can choose.
Exactly. Hear that, Leah? We're not helping anyone if we're corpses.
Fine! Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
How much further can I go?
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Oh,
How cute!
right. Go for the heart.
Children, soldiers, that's not okay.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't
No,
need
because
you
you're a
to be
little
like
kid.
me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time.
Ignore her, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was that woman, the one in your thought?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't
I
kill
wonder
her.
was an orange.
She'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Join my crew.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Yeah, imagine meeting people for the first time and then start like telling you like their life story.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Bad news, children. You're all gonna die. It's horrible.
Good job. Little ears here far. I better take care of this.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
You better surrender. That target's a far better fighter.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
What text? For the options for when you answer, but is it tiny?
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing.
Yeah, I will read them out.
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road.
Are you
Bet
watching
you'll
this
put into good
on your
use.
phone or something? I mean, it's not tiny. It's like... We will just leave, actually.
Where did I put that?
Hold. Step, swing, parry, swing.
By Mordai's eyes, another
Yeah,
one.
makes sense. I play on a
Blood not enough.
43-inch screen, so...
Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Is it inch? I don't know. Maybe it's not inch. I don't... Yeah, I have 127. That's my second one. And my main is 43. So it's a huge one. You heard the woman. Wow.
Lower.
She's serious. You better get on your knees fast. Yeah, but I have the 27 one. I have how do you
saw
say it?
another
Turned,
gift.
so it's on
Where?
the it
On
has
the
a
road,
Schwartz end
Baldur's
in the
Gate.
bottom,
Near
so
the
it's
mountain
actually
pass. Saw us for we
the
saw
same
it.
height and everything.
Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Yeah, it's funny being evil, but I know also that some
You're not
freaking
going to
options are gonna
eviscerate
be
him.
horrible.
I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
You're a dab hand in interrogations. We need that skill again.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Fey Run. I don't even know if I say it correctly. She has many sounds like that. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, we need to get in here, so...
How delicious. Sound.
limits. Leave.
Then he's gonna go like, hush girl, another word and I will snap your neck. I hope I don't fail this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you.
Into the shadows.
I won't say anything. Just don't hurt me, please.
Don't mind if I do. Let's go.
All right, what now? Anything of use?
We need all the food for the camp.
What path lies before me?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Is that everything?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Do nothing.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm
A
chosen
story on
by
a
the
cruise.
absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Oops.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was a nice shot, if nothing else.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
Well, I can crack that open.
Trust no one. A crooked touch.
Astarion is so much better at lockpicking.
Let's get going.
Let's have a look. Very well.
I think it's fun that the food and everything you find is actually used to be able to rest at the camp.
I've got food, water, my dagger.
What's up for discussion?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Okay, we need some cool things. Let's see. Lysel needs another weapon.
Action, not reaction.
Or maybe a shield. But is this two-hand or one hand? There's a hand axe, so she can have another weapon. It's not the Dark Urge, it's without. But I'm taking all the evil options anyway. But I need to figure out, can she have this one? Okay, she could. Okay, that's good. I don't have so much money, so I don't think I will buy anything else.
I miss my forge.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Slimy
Fancy a
bastards.
bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
A bowl of grey goo reminds me of home.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
It's all in the post.
That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me. That old bucket.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
There's no need, I'm fine really.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
That's no concern of yours.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey,
But I don't
bother.
have any money. I bought gear for everything. This one could come in handy though. Hi Roo, can I pet that dog?
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay, I will talk to the smithy over here.
We're exposed now.
Watch your back. Easy.
Can I pet that dog? Nice roll. We can break that locket. Okay, let's talk to these two.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Cats, though?
A little orange
Then I
cat.
wouldn't be able to
And
live
a
in
house
Baldur's
with a
Gate
little
because
door
I have two
so that
dogs.
it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Two tiefling refugees, you'll be lucky to get a square of dirt at a public house.
If that's what we're offered, we'll take it. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
No.
Should mind my step.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
We talked to him already, right?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
We haven't talked to this guy, and then we will go down here and then talk to the
This
druid.
place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
No, I can't speak to animals.
Keep your distance, darling.
Quite ready for you.
No.
I've got a long
Well,
road ahead. These boots
screw the
see
cows then.
everything. I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Just once. Yeah, just once.
What now? Hardly a challenge.
Nice. Good vampire.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Very well.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Oh, cute.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Oh, I'm gonna fail this one. Yeah, felt it. Okay, come on, come on. We can't look like fools in front of this kid.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
No thanks. Could I see your other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Okay. It doesn't have anything.
Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Okay, we need to be... Ignore her theatrics and grab her. I roll so bad. Come on, let me try again, please. Please. Thank you.
Let go of me! Help!
Fuck. Hello?
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You can make it right by giving me a percentage of your take.
Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Can I kill him? No. I'll tell on you. There you go. Oh, did he die? No, he's fine.
You were witnessed assaulting
Oops.
someone. You're headed for the cells.
I will try to talk my way out of it. I was swatting away an insect and a content was entirely accident. Oh. Yes.
You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
So how's that kid? Is he okay? Oh, he could go in and talk to him. Okay, he's fine. He's back here now, so... What happens if I talk to him?
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Okay. Shall I throw him again? No.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Druid is cool.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals. Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
Try greasing palms.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol.
Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her.
And you should bugger off. Now!
And we can't save a child. We need to be meanies.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go wherever I please.
Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Here goes nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
Oh,
This is madness, Korga.
Horrible.
She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Do nothing.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
We can't save her because that's... Keep silent.
Now, Wrath.
No.
This is animal abuse. No, not animal. Kids abuse.
Ithias. Tila, to me.
No!
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
She's
Oh, this makes me feel so horrible because I know I could save her. Oh.
Spare your tears. She knew the
longer we
danger.
stay here,
She
the
still
closer
tried to
we come
run.
to reaching the same fate.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Not at all. That was quite a show.
Monsters both, then. Viper to viper. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Do what you want. It's not my concern.
Then I was wise to grant you entry. And you'd be wise to heed my words. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Prattle all you want, the refugees aren't my concern.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
You'll not shy away from bloodshed, I hope.
Oh, Lord.
Since when did we become killers? Since they forced our hand.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.
The child is to blame. She shouldn't have stolen in the first place.
Preventable.
Oh, this is...
The sickening result of sickening beliefs. We let this happen. We let this snake replace our leader.
How did Kaga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
Sounds like I better leave.
It is what Korga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanus wants.
We never meant to hurt a child. You should leave. This grove has been disrupted enough.
Yeah, but I need to find a healer.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. The broken helmet bears the mark of Shah, the Dark Lady. And if the darkest one is Shah, Moonrise must be her celestial sister.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Excuse me, I'm more important than a freaking bird.
God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need help now.
Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this, but I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole?
Yeah.
A mind flayer tadpole?
Yeah. What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hop in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
The bird's eyes are
Oh,
glassy.
I don't want to be mean to
It's
a little
breathing
bird.
weak.
We already killed the squirrel.
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him on the table?
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
So what's the plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
You're asking a lot of questions.
Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing?
Cure me first, then I answer all the questions you want.
To hell's with it.
What? Don't be a fool. I kill you before you could blink. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
You can't hit me, let alone kill me. Don't make me put you down. Lucky.
You're right. I'm no use to the others dead. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
Exactly, I'm glad you're coming to your senses.
All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
No, I'm not taking poison from a woman I can't trust.
But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all.
I don't care, I'm not going to die.
Then I've no choice. I'm sorry.
Okay, we need to kill her then. She asked for it. Here you go, poison.
Victory awaits. It does it.
What are you doing? No. What? How strong is she? Shall we turn her on deck? Only 35%.
You've made a grave mistake.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look. Consider my lesson learned.
Ooh, we got some nice loot.
if I do? One day I'll catch a break.
Maybe I should get out of here. Everybody's really hurt. Oh, that's better. Will everyone aggro now when I go out? Can we hide her?
Lost in thought.
Found and taken.
Okay, we picked her up. Can we like hide her inside here or something? So funny that I have her body here.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. If not over, then through. Here we go.
Like la 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 la, we haven't done anything, la 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 la.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay.
I want to have a word.
Speak.
Oh, we're gonna go and talk to the parents that their daughter is dead. Oh. What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could tell them.
No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it?
I would prefer not to.
It's a lot of
but if
birds
Master
here.
Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter.
Let's explore.
No one stopped me yet.
Please return.
Can't slow down.
Yes, I see.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came?
I'm not your friend,
You
and I've
saw
never
them
met
up
you.
close? A few questions, if you please. There's no
I'll take care, Nano.
overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my distance. I have no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Okay.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature distinguishing qualities.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins, hardly. They were shapeshifted devils. Whatever that is.
Gods! Can it be? Terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It was brass, no doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you?
No, I don't want to kill more squirrels.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile.
Thing is, I don't want to be rude to her because that song is really cool. It's nice. I want to see it.
Words of mine will change.
I'm gonna make an exception here.
Become.
What's that tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have hurt.
I don't want to be because I want to see
an
the
extra loot, if you want.
What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
I mean, this is such a nice touch to the game, so we have to see this.
Turn to ash when you call the
Yeah, the only good deed we make.
Sorry.
But I like that song. We can be rude to her now. We can't really. Don't worry, cry as much as you need.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up or you won't last.
You're right. She'd have said the same. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
I can't talk to animals, that's a little boring. Guess they didn't like like this song.
Someone there? Let's crack it open.
No! Oh, we go again. Come on, Astarion. Come on, you can do it. A bard hat. Well, I will save it later in case someone will learn bard
Still alive.
skills.
So that's progress. Time to press ahead.
Oh, we need to go and talk to the parents, though. They're up here, right? Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Kaga killed your daughter. She called her a parasite and a threat.
Korka? Korka did... What?
No! No! That snake! That... Ah!
No!
Leave me.
Okay, we will leave you. I will go down here, actually.
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
And now we can't save this kid either.
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
We're gonna struggle against it. Oh, lucky. That was a close one.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
What happens if I leave him to it?
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Oh, there's another one down. Oh lord. Hi, turtle. Oh, you couldn't sleep.
It shall be done.
Good one, good one.
Time to push my luck again.
That's good. Maybe we can shield Astorion because he has low health.
Don't waste a step.
Time to strike.
I mean, we throw one kid from a cliff, I mean, and then we have killed 2 kids. It's horrible. It's horrible. Astarion, come on. No, he's under control.
Time to strike.
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
No, what's up with you? Don't miss. Guided strike. Gain a +10 bonus to your attack roll, and that's cool. Nice. So it's 2 left, or is it on 2? Yeah, 2 it is. One left.
Villain!
What happened?
But I see you now for what you are.
No!
Another fight. Let's go.
What? Okay, so where is the kid? He died, right? Oh.
Another step forward. What's in here?
I mean, after this I need to play like a super good like paladin or something to make up for, for all the horrible choices. It's only crap. Or maybe we should get over here. Okay, we need to go here. Oh, that's a long way. But I bet there's something good over here. Okay, let's go. We need to rest. Everybody's so freaking low on health. So we go to that nest and then they have to camp a little bit. Okay, let's do this. It's just south from the grove. Like you go from the Druid's Grove, you go south and let's see, we go. How am I supposed to get to that freaking? It's up. It's not. Is it? Is oh? We need to go here. Well, then everybody can join me. Come on. Okay, finally.
Harpies were hoarding.
Ooh. I don't know if it's any good, but we pick it up. Okay, we need to go somewhere to camp. Camp up here, maybe. Oh, I will do this. Hold on.
Something over there.
Well, gold is always good. Who's talking?
I need a quick word.
What the?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
And look very ugly doing it.
Amusing.
You mentioned a cost, what is it?
A matter of coin.
That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Yeah, but I don't want to change anything.
There are important matters to discuss.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thought about your little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
Where would you go?
If you must know, Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
You're keeping something back.
You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand?
We should get to know each other a little more.
So that's to say
This
you'd
conversation
like
is
to
really
pry
awkward.
a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
The type, what do you mean?
Inquisitive, looking for connection. It's every man for himself, and you're looking to make friends.
No.
Admirable, I suppose. Or desperate. I'm not quite sure.
You are not the judge of character you're supposed to be.
Oh, I think you'll find that I am. Knowing what makes people tick is
Yeah,
a skill of
I
mine.
don't know. We'll see.
If you want something from
If
a person, you need
since
to
I'm
know
taking
when
all the
and
like
where
rude
to
options that I
squeeze.
can take, probably no one wants to romance her. If you want to throw caution to the wind, so be.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. I'm just having a little fun. But who's to say? I might need a distraction some evening. These campsites do
Yeah,
get
maybe.
cold.
I will see. If you get cold, throw another log on the campfire.
I suppose. I also suppose I'll have to rely on myself to stave off boredom. Was there something else?
That's enough for now. Okay, we will take one leap around the camp and talk to everyone.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
Poor guy. I mean,
I
the
feel
clothes
safer
he has
already.
on.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated,
Shalak.
idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Do you know much about Mind Flayer?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more
Yeah, I know,
and question
Turtle, but
less.
that helmet is good. Are you sure that crashes are only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a safest purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Total understanding, absolute nonsense.
I will not brook your ignorance. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. I know what you can barely fathom. That you cannot bear it makes it no less true.
Okay, let's go talk to Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
I noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone, used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Okay, we're gonna enter his mind. Nightfall.
What are you?
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. Your right eye vibrates, and a woman's voice echoes in your head. I've a sweet tooth, and devils on the menu. Beyond the voice, you find only shadow. A piece of Will's mind locked away from intruders.
Keep out of my mind. I told you, the eye's a rock, nothing more. And that's the end of it.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil into hell?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't
That
bear
hole
to
looks
imagine
like
the
a little
lives
heart.
Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
Tell me, how did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Imagine if they made a game like this, but it takes place now. How everybody would talk. Like, lol, why are you asking me this, poggers? Okay, let's see. And he named you the Blade of Frontiers. Goblins, pitiful vermin, easy to kill, hardly worth getting worked up.
Tell that to the boy shivering over his mother's ravaged corpse. It makes me angry to think about it still. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
How great could you be? I've never heard of you.
I shouldn't be surprised. You are a great talent. When darkness falls, you make your own light. The helpless, though, they need the light of others. They're the ones who seek out the blade.
About Kag... I have a hard time pronouncing Kaja. I don't know. What do you think of...
Damn her to every hell. Feeding a
Korja,
precious child
whatever
to a
his name is, I
serpent.
don't know.
She might still be alive if we'd spoken up.
Koga. It's the girl's own fault. If she hadn't resisted, she'd still be alive.
Ah, yes.
Koga.
That old refrain. If only she'd obeyed. Words of evil masked as justice. Sickening.
Koga. Okay, we need to talk to... no. We're not going up.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
I think it's Koga.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know.
Such powers and manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more blah blah blah, all the better.
My point exactly.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you agree.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Okay, we talked to everyone, so let's go here.
Be cursed.
And now we do it all over again.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
You seem more relaxed. He's very relaxed.
I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out
No,
how
I
to
didn't
bring
dye
the worm
anyone's
under
hair.
control?
I think the hats they wear, they
little
changed
adventure of
the
ours be
hair.
over?
Well, we can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Is he coming on to me? Hello, sir?
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Oh, thank you, sir. True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
Are you feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll
Take
see
a
you
cold
later,
shower,
I'm
sir.
sure. Sleep tight.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all get janky from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Confident no tiny tadpole were getting the best of me.
Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept
Yeah, but
closer?
Lysel needs to eat
Gone
some
darker by now.
burgers.
Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least about the tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, so now we talked to everybody. Let's get out of this camp. What is he doing? He's hunting rats. excuse me? Freaking jump scared.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say.
I forgot about this
journey
guy.
is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Walk away while you still have legs to walk.
It looks like a human, but it speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings, rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle
Fancy.
of somewhere.
Take me back now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Shall we ignore him and eat some food?
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Okay, the evil option. I mean, isn't it evil to make a deal with the devil? It's also very stupid, of course, but then fix it or die at my hand.
Yes. I like it when my clients...
Everybody approves, though.
Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I will rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay. Screw that guy.
I've got you. I'm here.
Oh, they're still sad. Oh, that's horrible. Balbu Gate, yeah. It is. Welcome back, dummy. So what else do we need to do? We need to go here. I don't know. I don't know. I think you do that after you know, gone through some things in the story. Because I have him pop up even if I'm playing a good character. Maybe it is after you camped after several times, or I don't know what triggers him to arrive though.
I've already heard Arabella, 9 summers old.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now she'll never see another. Because of Druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and... But no. That's what Korga wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this, but on our terms.
Best of luck with that. This has nothing to do with me.
Do not be so sure. Korga won't spare you either.
Korga.
If it comes to it.
Korga.
I can only hope you see that before it's too late.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Okay, I think we're done here. Let's go out. Let's go to the Goblin Town. No, I'm Swedish actually. Not German, Swedish.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Oh, we haven't been up
Calm
here.
yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Why does this keep...
Not now. Please.
Oops. Bugbear.
Yes, here.
Oh, that didn't work, did it?
The last board is set.
Torment!
I will ascend.
My
both be true. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's see if I can cast some funny spells on him. I want to try this out. What? Oh, I need to stand close. Okay. See, I shouldn't play mages. I'm not good with these freaking spells.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
You got me. Hand a coin over and I'll be on my way.
That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
You peer through the telescope.
Dragon. No. Oh. Come on. No. What the god? I have one more try. Oh, finally.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
What to do? Breathe deep.
Okay, let's go and kill some goblins.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Maybe I'll need more pockets.
Yep, I'm gonna choose the evil option, so I guess that's how it's gonna be.
When you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant. devil
No,
Raphael
I didn't mean
flaunts
to
his
click on her.
paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Well, we have no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell should my queen command it.
I should speak up.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
A few goblins kill your whole crew. Pathetic.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I want that gold. Where will I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks, I'd take...
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I won't die. You will.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
What's inside?
Moonhaven.
Thief.
Well, boys. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm not running and their aim is not good enough to save you. No!
I'd like to see you try.
Okay, let's kill him. Oh, what? Oh, this isn't a good start.
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts. You must have had your ears to my clip.
No, don't go in. You were supposed to jump. Can he heal somehow? Fuck, this isn't going good at all.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Oh, 2 down. We're gonna have to redo this one. I mean, they're all dead. Yeah, redo. Our first death. Okay, let's try again.
At the ready. What's up for discussion?
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. No,
We
the
already
contract
see
didn't
this
mention no
sign.
goblins. The kind of... There's a wit, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the night. I'd give you a... All I've got's the contract. Come on.
There we go.
We're wasted.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Is there any way we can go like around up here? Yeah, we're gonna go here instead.
That Zathis you mentioned intrigues me.
Nothing.
Care to tell me a bit more?
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Let's try again, shall we? Address me properly. There we go.
Gah! Yes, yes. True soul.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads were gathered by the windmill.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Huh. Haven't seen that game in years.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Tell me, Gale.
Nice.
What is your interest in the
Finally, some good rolls.
Time.
got a
Astral
better hat.
plane. Everything is eternal.
There you go.
Let's move. Open up.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you? Yeah.
Sure. In silence.
Looks empty. On my way.
You've a particular way with
Okay, what's going on up here?
perhaps a ratio.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for ice!
Okay, well... We're gonna attack the goblins.
Whoa, quick!
It's XP.
Sounds like fun.
The worms will face sorry carcass when
What? How could it make so much damage?
Can't even catch my breath.
No, don't die. Crap. No!
Blood comes easy these days.
Vita Escolado.
they all escaped when I killed the leader. Oh, that's cool. Well, good on me, because I was quite almost dead.
Well, hello.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Ooh. I don't know what's better though. I will keep it there. See if I can change it later.
Need to find a way forward. I'll give it a shot. More for me.
Okay, we're not gonna save this. Poor little gnome. Did I loot this one?
No traps, please.
Or did I?
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
That's so funny. Yeah. Please do the honors, Astoria.
What the hell are you doing?
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Smash! Oh, smash you!
Don't disturb a half ogre in the making.
Delicious. Battle of wits. Torment. Get out!
I want to try something. I want to try. No, well, we just go with a regular.
Another day, another fight.
Oh, oh dear. She wasn't happy about being interrupted. Ooh, nice! What a story.
Victory is assured.
No!
Never
There we
thought
go.
I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
Oh, I've seen worse. Gnomes can be.
Isn't a dead guy? What?
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Shall we try to talk to him?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Okay.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Feast fit for an ogre.
Ooh, nice dagger.
You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Oh, this is a difficult one. Come on. No! I will let the Astarion try it.
Strained by your clumsy
No!
technique,
It
the
broke!
blade snaps in two.
Fudge!
Sharp metal fragment pokes out of the meat. It's of no use to you.
Oh. I hope it wasn't that good. See, maybe I should camp. Yeah, Yeah, I will camp because I have to go. I need to take my dogs out and make dinner and stuff. Maybe I should talk to everyone.
Very well.
So I don't have to do that
Now
when
there's
I
a bloody devil
start
trailing after
next
us.
time.
Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
Well, we're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Get to the point.
Do not trust a devil. Is that plain enough? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
He spoke of a cure. We have to at least hear him out.
Take a single step towards him, and he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
You have strange definition of flattery.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil wants so very badly?
our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Speak for yourself, Gabe.
Fine, but my reasoning is this. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Let's see what this does.
I forgot Shadowheart.
What can I do for you?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Well, that's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Well met.
How can I help?
Okay, let's talk to Shadowheart. Let's see what she has to say.
Bloody hells. Literally.
We need to
Just
find
when I
her
think
some
I've got a
better.
grasp on our
I know, I
dilemma,
think I
a
have some better
devil shows
clothes
up.
for her.
No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Help is help no matter the source.
Oh, you were tempted, were you? Interesting. What grabbed you exactly? His parlor tricks? His manners? His lavish spread, even? You must have found something alluring to overlook the fact that he was a devil.
If Raphael can truly offer help, we have to at least consider it.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps a devil has our best interests at heart and wants nothing in return. We could throw ourselves at his feet, be they cloven or otherwise. Or perhaps we shouldn't.
My mind is settled. Raphael could be just the friend we need.
Your gullibility would be endearing if it didn't lead us into danger. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, us.
I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Well, well, well.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Well, okay, I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Won't I become a vampire now?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That's enough. I can't fail this. Lucky.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Well, I'm looking forward to see you fight now.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now,
So you can
if
stop
you'll
those
excuse me,
miss
you're
attacks that you do.
invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
with that we will save for now. I will be back later tonight in a couple of hours. So we continue. Okay, well let's talk to Astorian first.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Fine.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire, or is it because you're like Twilight vampires?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask we're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
I trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yeah, let's save. And I'll be back later. So, bye all.